Hey mama, congratulations, you did it. You grew a human and now you're home with them, which means you're officially in the newborn trenches, a magical, exhausting, slightly sticky place where time doesn't make sense and showers are negotiable. I remember bringing my first home thinking, how hard can it be? Well, let's just say I cried more than my baby the first week. But here's the thing. A lot of the stress comes from not knowing the little tricks that make newborn care so much easier. So here are my 5 crucial newborn care tips that I learned the hard way from an actual mom who's been there, lived it, and survived to tell the tale. Tip #1. Learn your baby's hunger cues before the crying starts. I used to think a crying baby was the first sign of hunger. Nope. Crying is the last resort. It's basically your baby's version of, "Excuse me, I've been trying to tell you politely, but now I'm furious." Here's what to watch for instead. Rooting. Your baby turns their head toward you and opens their mouth like a tiny baby bird. Hand-to-mouth action, sucking or gnawing on their hands or fists. Restless squirming. They start wiggling like they're uncomfortable. Once you spot these signs, offer a feeding before the full-blown meltdown. Trust me, trying to latch or bottle feed a wailing newborn is like trying to buckle a car seat in a hurricane. With my first, I missed these cues constantly. He'd be red-faced and furious before I even knew he was hungry. By baby number 2, I learned to spot the cues early, and feeding sessions went from 40-minute wrestling matches to calm, quiet bonding time. Pro tip, keep a little mental checklist. The moment you see one cue, offer milk. It'll save you both a ton of stress, and possibly your eardrums. Tip #2. Master the swaddle, but know when to quit. Swaddling is basically the baby version of a weighted blanket. Cozy, snug, and great for helping them feel safe. It also helps with that startle reflex where their arms fly up like they just saw a ghost. But swaddling is an art form. There's the blanket fold, the Velcro swaddle, the zip-up swaddle, and yes, I've tried them all at 2 a.m. in tears. My advice? Find one method you like and practice it before bedtime panic sets in. Here's what to remember. Not too tight. You want their arms snug, but their hips loose enough to move. Think burrito, but with wiggle room for the lower half. Check for overheating. If their neck feels sweaty, it's too warm. Every baby's different. Some love the swaddle, others fight it like you're wrapping them for mailing. Once your baby starts showing signs of rolling over, usually around 2-4 months, swaddling becomes unsafe. That's when you switch to a sleep sack or wearable blanket so they stay warm without being restricted. When my first broke out of every swaddle, I thought I was failing. Turns out he was just a baby Houdini who slept better with one arm out. So, rules are flexible. Watch your baby, not just the manual. Tip #3. Take care of that umbilical cord the right way. Ah yes, the tiny belly button stump. The thing nobody warns you will make you feel like you're handling ancient treasure. It looks strange, sometimes smells a little funky, and you're terrified you'll hurt it. Here's what doctors recommend, and what worked for me. Keep it clean and dry. A damp cord takes longer to heal. Fold the diaper down. Many newborn diapers have a notch for this, but if not, fold it so it doesn't rub. Hands off. Don't try to speed up the process. Let it fall off naturally, usually within 1-3 weeks. With my first, I was so nervous about cleaning it that I barely touched it. With my second, I learned it's fine to gently clean around the base with warm water and a cotton swab if your doctor says it's okay. Red flags. Redness, swelling, yellow discharge, or a bad smell means call your pediatrician. Early on, I thought the smell was normal healing. It wasn't. Better to check and be safe. Tip #4. Don't overdo the baths. I thought I'd be giving my baby lavender bubble baths every night while soft lullabies played in the background. Reality? My newborn screamed bloody murder like I was dipping him in acid. Here's the truth. Newborns aren't rolling in dirt. 2 to 3 baths a week is plenty. Overbathing can dry out their skin, especially in those early weeks when their skin is still adjusting to life outside the womb. Instead, do top and tail cleaning. Use a warm washcloth to clean their face, neck folds, spit up loves to hide here, underarms, hands, and diaper area daily. Save the full bath for when they're calm and you're not rushed. When you do bathe them, have everything ready first. Towel, diaper, clean clothes, and your own courage. Newborns get cold fast, so aim for quick, gentle baths. Pro tip, if your baby screams in the bath, try swaddling them loosely in a light cloth and lowering them in. It makes the transition less shocking. Tip #5. Take care of yourself, too. This might be the hardest one for first-time moms to hear because it feels selfish, but I promise, caring for yourself is part of caring for your baby. You're running a marathon on 2 hours of sleep, hormones are all over the place, and your body is still healing. It's okay to eat frozen meals. No one's grading you. Hand the baby to your partner or mom so you can shower. Take naps when the baby naps. Yes, the laundry can wait. Say yes when someone offers help, even if they don't do it your way. With my first, I thought being a good mom meant doing everything myself. With my second, I learned the magic of saying, yes, please bring me dinner, and yes, you can hold the baby while I nap. A healthy, rested mom means a calmer, happier baby. You can't pour from an empty cup, so keep yours at least half full, even if it's with cold coffee. Here's the bottom line. You're going to make mistakes. We all do. But babies don't need perfection. They need love, care, and a mom who's doing her best. And you, mama, are doing amazing. If these tips made you feel a little more prepared or just less alone, join our private community of new and expecting moms at wap.com/Matralink. It's a safe space for sharing the real, messy, beautiful truth about motherhood without judgment. Now take a deep breath, snuggle that baby, and remember, this phase is short, even if the nights feel long. You've got this.